Hi, my name is Flossy Rocks. I live in that van, and today we are building a tiny house. I'm building a tiny cabin off-grid in the woods. What does this place spark in your imagination? What do you think of when you look at this tiny cabin? Can you picture yourself here, waking up and looking out the second floor window to all the beautiful trees outside, feeling the warmth of the fireplace below, and the whisper of the trees outside, maybe the dollop of the occasional snowfall? And I'm very excited because today I have managed to do some framing and I have learnt so much. I am super grateful to have a sponsor for this, for the electrical system. Eventually we are going to need to get some solar panels. We are in the forest a little bit, so there is only kind of this speckled sunlight, so I'm going to have to run some cord. We have window, we have wood, we are rebuilding things. Over here, I have framed in this and added a bit of a header.
Friend, oh jeez, oh jeez, yeah, that one hurt, oh man.
And I have started adding a bit of a header here as well, and I'm going to do the same here before bringing it all to match this level and having them all come to here. We've got another joist that's going to go on front of here, and in this doorway we're going to bring it in a little bit more because it's currently a little bit wide. Can I do this with one hand? No. Up here we have all the insulation, and so I've had some wonderful help, and so all of the walls have been stripped because there were mouse dens behind there, and we have got it ready to have insulation put in for me to run all of the wiring. That's really exciting. We're making progress, folks. We're making bloody good progress. Door. More insulation. Okay, well, let's go.
I see what you mean by climate. Oh man.
Okay.
Okay, slide it down.
Give me 1 second to climb off.
Yes. Did you bring your office too, or are you going to be working some today?
I did bring my office, yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'll pull a little. There we go.
Okay, maybe stop there.
Yeah.
Have you got it?
Yep.
It is heavy.
Not right now. Oh, good.
Okay. I think we should put it down on the ground.
That's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, it's heavy, all right.
Yeah. Really heavy.
Okay.
When we take the door up the stairs.
Oh.
Just before then.
Okay.
I think we should take this inside the tiny house and lean it against this wall here.
Okay.
Because it's already insulated.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you leveled this out.
Yeah.
Well, do you want a video of us shoving it up that hole?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. This is becoming a very crowded small space.
Yes. Okay, there we go.
It expanded a little bit. Do you want me to come and do the soffit, like an example soffit piece now?
Yes.
Okay, last time this was all insulated with fiberglass, but mice had made their way in and made nests behind the wall. So to prevent that, in this tiny space, we have to cover in these gaps. Of course, everyone's different, but we might better get I can get the multi-tool and just cut that off.
Okay.
Because otherwise that's going to be impossible to fit.
Yeah.
It's going to be really great to have a ladder in here.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice to have a better solution.
See the ocean, how it sways in the sun, keeping our stories in its motion. Lies the truth about us.
Dreamy.
Things time will tell, we might never know. We'll be gone before it all begins. Send me your songs of tomorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Stories of joy and of sorrow. I'm dying to know it all. To know it all.
Steady. Now we get the bread tree and the drill because I wasn't organized.
See the trees grow. They were here long before.
Where's my little line?
And when we're older, they will still stand.
Piece of wood landed on my head again.
Things time will tell. You might never know. We'll be gone before it all begins. Send me your songs of tomorrow.
So freaking close.
I'm dying to know it all. Stories of joy and of sorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Send me your songs of tomorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Stories of joy and of sorrow. I'm dying to know it all.
Wow, I'm very happy with how that looks now. Windows are going to go in here. all of that matches. It's all the same level across here. Now, that's great because this is the upper top of the window. And then I need to match this level all the way across to here. And all the way across to here. But I truly think I have run out of juice, steam, and I'm starting to get frustrated. I'm starting to get mad. I'm starting to make mistakes. And I'm starting to get sawdust in my eyes. And I've already had a piece of 2x4 land on my head a second time because I'm trying to do things by myself without waiting for somebody to come and help me. And that's not a good idea, so I'm going to stop. Do more later. The round hole ones?
These big ones. And I'll take them back later. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't need them.
Okay,
Because the electrical holes are all done. Hi, 29. Did I say 29 and a half or 29 and 5/8? Let's do 29. Fabulous. Great. Okay, loud noises.
okay.
Oh, lordy, that's so smooth.
Yeah.
Alright, we have a jig. 'Cause I want to make sure I get this window height correct. Look at all this fabulous insulation work. I'm going to take that wire out. And look, even up here. Next up, roof. Can I tell you how incredible it is to have help? Oh, you're saving my life. Yes, talking about you. Thanks. Framing for this window is going in. Same width as this one. Going there. Chimney here. Snug.
Yeah.
Makes a difference. This post is crooked. This one is straight, and this one is very crooked. So the fact that this fits is a miracle. Damn. I was about to say, this is holding it up, so I can screw it in at that end. Now it is on the floor. Before I go any further with putting this in and this wall, and then the pieces underneath, let's check if the window fits again. light. Damn. Just here. Fits here. Doesn't fit here.
Try lifting it on your own while I wasn't around.
Yep.
That'll do.
It fits!
Yay!
That's amazing.
This doesn't matter.
No. I don't think so. Well, actually, I gotta check that. Realistically, let's try again because we gotta put it in from under on the other side.
Okay.
Because this has got to be the same level as that.
Okay.
I haven't, like, see how it's this much below?
Oh, yeah.
That goes all the way up. And
Okay, great.
how much space between this and
Oh, you
it's
did
screwed
screw
in that
this
side?
in.
This side isn't.
Yeah.
Will you draw a line for me?
Because you would like that to be there. And you'll unscrew this.
What?
Okay.
Woohoo! It's gonna work. This window's gonna fit. I have managed to do some framing. This was a completely open space, and now we have 1, 2, 3 windows and a piece of wall all framed in, and I have learnt so much. I'm tired, I'm taking a break now, and then tomorrow we are going to go and run electrical cable through all of these windows, walls, and through the ceiling for the electrical system and hook up our lithium-ion batteries, which are very kindly donated us by our sponsor. I have a box of electrical things, which I'm excited. Starting off with these smart lights, which we have 2 sets of. Now, I was wondering about these because these are ones that you would normally plug in, but this thing is actually a converter. It converts 120 down to 12 volt. So if we, at this attachment point here, skip it and don't use the plug, cut it off, we should better wire this, and there's a better fitting somewhere else, straight into our 12 volt system. So we will have beautiful Wi-Fi lights further up, because the remote is not in here. We are going to install a bunch of these, which are USB, one USB-C, one USB with a little off switch and a voltage meter. The voltage meters are not actually that accurate on these. It's not the thing that you should rely on. However, they're very easy to install, which is the piece that I care about. Light switches, standard off, battery off switch, some bedside reading lights with a USB port. Bedside reading light, isn't that cute? Wiring up everything is gonna take a minute. Fuse block, where all my circuits are gonna come to, so I'll be able to see if we've blown one, and it has a negative bus bar and a positive bus bar built into it, which is fabulous. And then you can change the different size fuses for the different circuits. Now these are cool. I'm excited about these. These are little light switches, which are gonna look really sweet. light bulbs. They've got a switch on them. Look at those. Oh. Don't break them, Flossy, don't break them. Would you look at that? Isn't that gonna look so pretty? That's a sexy light bulb. Oh, bus bars. And this is where all of the battery input, the generator input, and the solar panel inputs and outputs will come to. So all of the negatives and all the positives will come to here before the positives will then come to here. So all of our power inputs and then all of our power outputs. So we'll have one wire from this guy down to this guy. Does that make sense? I think I'm doing that right. Hopefully, when the next tiny house video comes out, we'll be installing all of this stuff and making sense of it. Getting it in, a little bit tight. Now that it's in, perfect fit. Just align it at the bottom. She's a good one. Well, you know what? I think we're close enough.
Okay.
That if I just bring my belt sander down, that if there is a snug bit on that side,
yeah,
just sand it down.
Okay.
Okay, this can go back.
Okay.
Close enough. It fits at the top.
Yeah.
This is such a far cry from what it was when it started. And I've run electrical wire all up in here, and then it's going down there to the switchboard down below. I am so happy to be getting this tiny house to a place where we're gonna be able to look out these gorgeous windows and down to the river and enjoy this space. It's been a lot of work, but it's a very pretty space. There's so much work still to do with putting the cladding up on the walls. So the insulation I've had a lot of help with. I've basically done none of the insulation. And then I did all the wiring in the dead of night. Well, that's what it looks like on camera. It was actually dusk after work. But yeah, it's coming along. There's been a lot of planning, a lot of material ordering, a lot of supply runs behind the scenes that I haven't shown you on camera because it would just make this video way too long and boring. But we're getting there. And I just finished framing in the front door. And so the next job will be to get a whole bunch of hands and put the door in, you know? It's super great. Down here has also been insulated. All my wiring runs have been pulled through from my main wiring point in here, which is where my batteries are going to be. I don't know if that helps you see it. The batteries are down there. And all the wiring comes down this wall. As soon as the windows go in here, it'll look a lot different, but we only have 1 out of 3 windows. This is all framed, and now I'm going to put flashing tape down here over this bit and along the front under here. Wish me luck for a dry day to finish up some of this extra pieces so that the flashing tape can go in dry, so that as it has started raining, being it's now almost October, we'll keep everything dry. This video has taken so many months to make, but here we are. So much has happened. Vapor barrier is up. Drywall is up on the roof. Siding is cut for the outside. Upstairs is all insulated and wired. It's coming along nicely. I'm so grateful to have help and have gotten this far. We haven't filmed a bunch of the work that we've been doing because it's been dark, but look at it, we're coming along. Oh, it's so sticky. This isn't my property, this isn't my tiny house, and it is really good timing for me because that my tiny home search, it hasn't been going the way I had hoped or wanted. I'm excited to have you here again, and maybe we'll have some more videos in succession. I'm not promising that you'll get this video and then immediately another tiny house video. I'm a busy person and I've got lots of things going on and other adventures coming up this fall, which I'm excited to show you. So it might be tiny house video and then a couple of weeks later, another one. Fingers crossed. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you haven't already, please get the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. It makes a huge difference and helps out small creators like me. And I believe there's a new hype function. Hype this video if you liked it, because there's very little other ways for us to get discovered by new audiences.